I'm Leilah and welcome to this belly dance workout. If it's your first time here, then welcome. And if you're just coming back from seeing one of my videos, welcome. And thanks again for joining me. I really do appreciate your comments and your likes you've been putting up, which is really great and really supportive. Anyway, today we have an absolutely brand new move. I'm pretty sure I haven't used it inside my workouts, but I hope you love it. So what we're gonna do is start with a really lovely warm up. Today we're going to be really focusing on the abdominal area. So if you want to get, really nicely toned and burn fat and feel great, then you're going to have to stay with me here. We're going to start with shoulders rolling back nice and easy. At the same time, what I'm doing is simply bending my knees. So what I'm feeling is a nice little stretch across my ankles and of course into the shoulders. And the other way, 8. 3, 2, 1. Lovely. We're going to go on toes and come down, bend and here. Toes, down, bend, here. Toes, bend, toes, bend, toes. This is a really nice stretch on the leg. And if you do really want to learn a bit more about belly dancing, we'll notice that the way the style of it has developed is that we do a lot of things on our toes, even though that's not what's traditionally done. We do tend to do quite a lot anyway. This is a lot to do with control in the core, especially when you're up on your toes. You have to be holding in your abs and keeping that control so that you're nice and straight, as if there's something holding you up. Like I said, we're going to be using a lot of core movements today, so I want you to get used to this feeling. You should feel a lot of the stretch at the back of the calves. 4, 3, 2, 1. Lovely. This time what we're going to do is start bending our knees. Knee, 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 knee. And as you bend, your hip starts to come up. At the same time, rotate your wrists like you're scooping ice cream. Take them out. Take them up. Take them together and across. Take them down. Hold it here. We're going to squeeze the glute, squeeze the glute. Squeeze, squeeze. If you're a beginner, just remember that the top half is nice and isolated. It's just the lower half that's doing everything. Hip comes as if there's a wall and we go bang into it. Faster. 4, 3, 2, 1, bigger. 4, 3, 2, 1. This is just to bring the heart rate up just a little. Lovely. Okay, so from here, sorry, my belt sometimes falls down. We're going to hold our hands on our hips and we're going to kick those legs up so we get that heart rate really nice and high. And as we're doing that, your hips going up and down, so we're getting the obliques working as well. Nice and high. Four more. 4, 3, 2, 1. From here, we've got the back of the legs touch and in, touch and in. So the toes pointing upwards and you're feeling this beautiful band behind the leg. So you're really stretching it out. You can add a shoulder roll, which I like to do as well, just because shoulder rolls are great. They also relieve stress. Four more. Keep that back nice and flat and let your head be nice and straight. Lovely. From here, chest lift and down. So we're lifting the chest and down without trying to engage the shoulders so much. So a lot of girls have been asking me a bit about this specific move. It's great for the core control. What you want to do is tuck in the pelvis. So make sure it's not sticking your glutes out. We want to tuck it in and we lift from the rib cage. So it's like, but we're trying to do it without using our breath. So you want to lift and down. So even though you want to bring those shoulders up, don't worry about it. Anyway, If you need any more explanation, you can always comment below because I really want you to get a sweat, so I'm gonna, talk while I'm moving at the same time. But this is really good for abdominal exercises and those isolation movements. Take it round. Make it bigger. You probably wouldn't do this in the show, but it's okay. And the other way, make it bigger. And this is working all across the abs right now. You wanna make it big. If you want a bit of a breakdown for this one, I've got some other videos that do break this move down. But we will be using this move as well. Okay, great. Let's just start with our first move because it's also gonna warm you up a lot. It works onto the abs as well. What we're gonna do is bring one hip forward and the other one forward. And what happens is a twist shimmy. So we bring this hip forward, forward. This one's forward, the back one goes back. You're in a diagonal. The top half of my body is facing you, the bottom half is facing you. Then we switch, this hip comes forward. I'm not moving my body with it, otherwise I'll look like this. But it just comes forward, like hitting. It's like, again, hitting that hand. Hip comes forward and diagonal. Forward and diagonal. Squeeze the glutes, squeeze the glutes. Squeeze, hit. Imagine it's hitting an invisible thing in the front. The way you make it static and strong is by squeezing the glutes. But what's happening here is your abs are beginning contracting at the same time, which means that they're working really hard to stop you from doing this. Can you see how this doesn't work the abs at all if you're feeling it at home? But if you squeeze, 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 squeeze. Now the rest of your body does want to join, like if you can see my hands are like, what's going on? But try to work those from that core to make sure that it's not doing anything, okay? And faster. As you go a bit faster, your abs are constantly working. And what's happening, this is why I love this move, it's literally the best core move. One of the best out of the other million, actually. Belly dancing has a lot of core work going on, a lot of glute work and a lot of thighs, okay? It's the best workout, seriously. But this move is amazing because it literally targets everything. Not so much the obliques, but literally everything is controlled by the core. It's not really the hips as much because you're stopping yourself, taking with it, using the core. I said this like 50 times, I'm sorry. But I just want you to know what I'm talking about. Okay, bring those arms up, stay with that shimmy. And if you lose it, don't worry, that's totally fine. I'm gonna bring my legs a little bit more hip width apart just to make myself more stable. But of course you can do this on toes, I'll show you. So while you're here, you're probably feeling it burn a bit more. I just want you to take it up, hands. And what you wanna do is try and make sure that your hands are not doing this, okay? Which is hard, okay? So we'll start with both hands coming up to here. Take it round. Take it up. This is hard. Take it down. Perfect. From here, what I want you to do is walk with this. I know. Twist. Bring one leg up. Take it forward. Twist. Now don't worry about twisting in between if you're a beginner. Step forward. Twist. Step forward. Twist. This is the harder version, guys. It's going to get easier, I promise. Step forward. Twist. Take it back. Twist. If you can twist in between as well, great. Don't worry about that too much today. Otherwise, just forward, 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 back. If you want to take it back to basics, hip, 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 okay? And if you want to stay still, that's fine as well. But just keep practicing that back. At the end of this, we're going to have a really fun choreography. Got 2 new moves to show you. Okay, hold. How you're feeling? Great. Okay, let's take a break from that. Just do some circles around here. Perfect, because we will be using this move as well. Okay, so what I'm going to show you is the same move, the same shimmy going round, but this time to the side. I've watched this move a lot. I love it. Okay, so we're here. We're going to twist. Then what we're going to do is step. And as we step, so one, your weight is over here. we can start that twist. And twist, 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 twist. The weight is over here, okay? So it's 1, 2, 1, 2. Switch weight. Weight is on here. The weight is on here. 1, 2. The weight is halfway. And then again, the weight is on here and the second hip forward. Weight back. Hip, 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 hip. Weight is on this leg. Weight is on this leg. That's a breakdown, okay? Weights on this leg. Weights on this leg. Twist. 1, 2, 3, 4, okay? As you get used to it, you're just gonna do it automatically. You can do as many as you want. But if you wanna just break it down into 2, that's fine. Let's do 8 of these. Okay, great. I'm gonna count with 1, 2, 3, 4. And then first 1, 2, 3, 4, just do this. Let's try that. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. The only difference is that I'm stepping. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. You don't have to travel. If you want to stay on the spot, you can do this. If you want to stay on the spot, just do this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, at the hands. One hand out, one to the side. Sorry, what did I just say? One on your head, one to the same place where you're placing your foot. I'm actually doing 8 of these twists. 3, 4. If you watch, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Or 4 forward. Last one. I'm sure you can feel it right now on your abs, just a little bit. Okay, from here, what I want you to do is now twist, but on your toes. This is for core balance, so it's really gonna help you with, walking and stuff. First of all, what we're gonna do is step forward on your toes. Okay, shimmy back just for fun. Tiny toes. Take it back. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's the same idea, hips coming forward. 1, 2, 3, 4. And every step, that hip also comes forward. On this step, this hip comes forward. This step, this hip comes forward. This step, this hip comes forward. And just remember that I'm not walking like this. I'm literally crossing like a catwalk kind of thing. So let's go. Hip forward, hip forward, hip forward, hip forward. If it's too much on toes, take it to down. Same thing. Again, hip, hip. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Tiny steps back. Keep that core. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. This time flat feet. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is less of a shimmy, but if you have these belts, then it's gonna feel like a shimmy. Okay, shoulders back rotation. Let's take it from that first move we did with the chest coming up. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Everything's a bit static right now. It's because I haven't added my favorite new move. Okay, great. Okay, so what we're gonna do is actually here, 1, 2, 3, 4. I just want you to step back and then take it into your pose, okay? So 1, 2, 3, 4. I do like that slide. Hold, circle, take it down. So what I'm doing is stabilizing myself with my toes. Look at my toes, they come up. That helps me bend the knees and come all the way up there. So what we're gonna do is practice that a little bit, get those thighs working really hard, chest working. We've got chest working, core working, holding the shoulders down. Start on your toes, keep yourself level and your core engaged. Pelvis tucked in, take it down as far as you can. If you feel comfortable up here, stay here. If you feel like taking it all the way down, you don't have any knee problems or anything, then you can take it low. If you feel like your knees are a bit sensitive, don't worry, stay there. Shimmy. Now the great thing about using this move is because you sweat straight away. You're working these two massive kind of parts of your body which make you sweat a lot, which are your thighs. They're your huge muscles and you're working them really hard by doing this move. So you're gonna sweat and burn maximum calories right now. Okay, from this move, all I'm gonna do is take in 2 circles here. So this is layering. We're doing 2 things at once. This is the first thing we're doing. The second thing is the second layer where we're bending our knees and taking it down to a new level. And the trick for this is to keep that back straight and also not to show the pain in your face, okay? Obviously it's gonna be easy if you take it low up to there, but it's gonna be much harder if you take it all the way down. And if you're even sitting down here, but this is all challenge for you and it's all about that core control, okay? Remember, my heels go off the floor. It would be impossible for me to keep them flat because they're not go like this. If they're off the floor, you get that balance to sit down and then you can go into like these things, which are not great for your knees, so just take it up to wherever's comfortable, okay? What we're gonna do with that is this little chest bit. So if we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Normal. Again. You can take it the other way. Normal. Let's make that slow. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Slow. Twist. Slow. 1, 2, 3, 4, oops, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, slow. One more time. Slow, take it forward. Let's do that at the end, 1, 2, just because it goes really well. Okay, so we're gonna take it from the whole thing, 1, 2, what we just did, and okay, this is gonna make sense in about 1 second, I swear. You ready? Starting with the levels. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, did it wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2. Oh, I did it wrong. Oh, it's 8. Sorry. I'm sure you did it right at home. Let's go again. And 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's better. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1. Don't follow me. Take it forward. Now we'll do it properly, I swear. 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Take it forward. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we're going to go 2 more times because we can. And I'm actually alternating and changing the speed of this every time I do it. I'm just trying to see which one works better for me. But see which one works better for you as well. If the fast ones work, that gets more out of the core. And then the slow one really stretches out the body. So that's really good as well. So we're going to go 2 times through. 1 to this side, 1 to this side, walking forward, back. 1 to this side, 1 to this side, walking forward, back. That probably made no sense at all, but it's fine. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, slow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, slow. Take it forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, slide. 1, 2. Ready again? 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and slow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and slow. Take it forward. Slide. 1, 2. Give yourself a massive clap. And well done. I really hope you enjoyed that video. I really hope you could feel that core working. If you want a double one, just do this video again. If you have any questions, let me know. And if you want any inquiries, because everyone has told me where I get my belt from, I'll be selling them soon, so they will hopefully already be in the link below, but if not, just send me a message as well. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, comment, and I will see you in my next workout. Bye for now.